You what?
What's the filming for?
Why?
Just wondered.
Do I need to tell you?
Huh?
Do I need to tell you?
Oh, one of them, eh? I'm just asking, just a question.
One of what?
Well, one of them, just confrontation.
Can you elaborate?
Eh?
Can you elaborate?
Can I elaborate?
Can you elaborate? Do you know what that means?
What's called that, mate? Yeah.
Oh, can you elaborate?
Yeah, I can elaborate.
Oh no, not another one.
You're not allowed to ask half.
Welcome back, everyone. Because what you're about to see is not your average roadside interaction. This is a full-blown escalation of tension, ego, and authority clashes unfolding in real time. At first glance, it starts simple: a man filming in a public space. Totally legal, nothing unusual there. But almost immediately, the atmosphere shifts. Questions turn into challenges, challenges turn into accusations, and suddenly both sides are locked in a battle over control, respect, and who has the right to question who. What makes this case fascinating is not just what is being said, but how quickly it spirals. One moment it's casual questioning, the next it's sarcasm, confrontation, and heated exchanges about filming, identity, and intent. There's pride on one side, suspicion on the other, and neither seems willing to fully.
It's one of them where they just come try to antagonise people, but...
Try. Here, don't be so presumptuous. That's very rude. Shouldn't cast aspersions like that. It can ruin one's image. Are you going to reverse into me now, are you?
What he's doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
Oh, that's what I'm asking you, what you're doing.
Recording.
What's it look like I'm doing?
I don't know what is it, oxygen mask or something?
Well, what's that you're driving, a Mini Cooper?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
We definitely walked first in line when we handed them out, were you, pal?
It's just a general question. How come it's recording and that?
Because we can. Why? Why are you recording on your cameras in yard?
Would prefer it if they didn't really, but...
Oh, well, you can't have everything you want in life, can you?
No, you can't. What, he's local or what?
What's it got to do with you? Come round for a cup of tea or something?
Alright. Alright, mate, yeah, good.
You want him like to hang out, have a beer or something, go for a breakfast?
No.
What are you asking where I live for then?
That's where you live. They asked if he's local.
Well,
Not asking
another
your
way
address
basically
or
saying where you're from.
Well, yeah, not asking for your address. That'd be asking where you live, wouldn't it? It's a bit of a difference.
Well, so it would be a bit weird if you did, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like the
It is almost the weirdest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
filming
but
people
just-
randomly
yeah.
and wanting a confrontation and an argument.
Here, I've told you not to cast aspersions.
And I've told you.
Now stop it.
Or,
What do you mean? Oh,
what?
stop being rude.
You stop being rude.
You stop being rude.
I like you.
Look, man, you made me break character now.
What, do you have a YouTube page or something?
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Kevin Chadwick.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm Kev as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, big shout out to Kevin Chadwick.
Thank you very much, mate. Brilliant.
It made me broke character. Not many people can do that, mate. Oh, God.
So what's
You can feel the tension spike. What started as a simple question, "Why are you filming?" is already being interpreted as something deeper, almost like an accusation rather than curiosity. This is where misunderstandings begin to snowball. One side feels targeted, the other feels entitled to ask questions in a public space, and neither is willing to soften their tone. Notice how quickly the phrase, "Can you elaborate?" becomes almost weaponized through repetition. Instead of clarifying, it intensifies the conflict. This is a classic example of conversational breakdown, where communication stops being about information and becomes about dominance. Each response is less about clarity and more about pushing emotional pressure onto.
I'm not talking to you.
Can you go away, please?
You haven't
You're
got a brain.
obstructing the entry for the yard.
Am I really?
Well, yeah. It looks
Oh, yeah,
like
it looks like you can't get into me, pal. There's loads of room there.
What are you doing?
Oh, my God, not another one. Were you last in line for when me handed brains out as well? That's 4 so far. What the hell does it look like I'm doing, you moron?
Being a
I'm not having a bath, am I? You're a numpty, mate. So jog on and get back to work. Get back to work. Go on. Get back to work. You got £10.10 an hour to earn. £10.10. That's what you're on. Yeah, £10.10 an hour. Oh!
There's a near miss.
Near miss. Make sure you fill a near miss form out. Make sure you get that. That needs to go in near miss book.
We're trying to film an accident.
That needs to go in near miss book, mate. You can get sacked for that if it don't. Yeah, film me. Do a little dance for you as well if you want. Don't need to be rude, mate. We're all numpties. Better than being a job's worth, innit, I suppose. Rather be a numpty than a job's worth. Yeah. Muppet. Where's your safety helmet, guys? Where's your safety helmet?
What are you on about?
So you've got your high visibility clothes on and your boots. Where's your safety helmet?
Slapping all over yourself.
Eh?
You're slapping all over yourself.
Only after I finish with your mum, mate. Only after I finish with your mum. That's the only reason I'm slavering, pal.
I'll tell you what, here's your look.
This is where language stops being neutral and starts becoming emotionally charged. Words like attack, presumptuous, and aspersions signal that both sides are no longer interpreting the situation as a simple interaction. They're interpreting it as a personal challenge. What's important here is perception. One person believes they are being unfairly judged or profiled, while the other believes they are simply asking reasonable questions. That mismatch in perception is exactly what fuels a
Prick, I've lost my mum. Say
Right.
another thing about my fucking mum, and we'll go and sort. I'll take my fucking clothes off and we'll go down there and sort it out, eh?
Is that threat?
No, it isn't.
That's Section 5 public order, pal. Notice how I didn't back down or get scared.
Oh, shut up, you fucking dickhead.
What's your name, mate?
Society, what make you fucking want to hit someone?
Really? Well, why don't you do it then and
What
watch
is your
what
problem?
happens?
What are you doing?
Do it and watch what happens.
What? With who? You fucking 200.
I'm in a public area
Right.
filming, not committing a crime, by the way.
No, you're insulting me. You've insulted me.
It's not a crime. It's not a crime. What you've just done's a crime.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth, you dickhead.
And so he continues. Can I just say one thing? Because I'm a nice guy. If what he said to me is true, then I apologise. But I don't know him.
Look, there's two of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're threatening me, so I ain't speaking
What
to you.
in what way?
Right,
Threatening?
alright. What I said, right,
Right, yeah, let's
was not
talk
personal,
let's
'cause
talk
I don't know you.
Yeah, like human beings
right, so
instead of all this.
just listen to
yeah,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If what you said is true, then I apologise.
Yeah.
I'm man enough to hold my hands up and say, yeah, right, I apologise.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but
Yeah.
you wound me up.
Right,
I probably wound you up
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
So I sincerely
Right.
apologise, because if that's true, that's not nice.
stage, the interaction becomes chaotic, not just argumentative, but genuinely disorganized. You can hear confusion, overlapping dialogue, and competing attempts to control the direction of the conversation. One person is trying to assert authority through questioning, while the other is responding with sarcasm and deflection. This is a classic breakdown in conversational structure. Nobody is listening to understand anymore. Instead, they are listening to respond, interrupt, or challenge. Even simple questions become loaded with implied meaning, and that makes every exchange feel like a trap. The Mini Cooper remark in the back and forth about what's being done highlights how quickly normal observation turns into confrontation when trust is missing. The audience should be noticing a pattern here. No one is de-escalating.
No, it's not
That's
nice.
not nice.
And like I say, it's not just
So,
me who's stood
I
in
ta-
this crowd. So,
I take that
yeah.
back, and I
Right.
apologise.
And
for
I
that.
apologise.
And I'm man enough to.
And I'm man enough to take
Right.
mine back. Yeah?
Nice one.
Right, alright.
If I did upset you, mate,
Yeah, no,
I
it's
do
just-
sincerely
yeah,
apologise.
No, yeah, that's fair enough. But
'Cause-
like I say, it's not just another one here
But
as
listen
well.
to what I'm
Yeah.
saying as well. I don't know you,
Yeah,
so I know it's hard,
yeah.
but just walk away.
Yeah.
You can't take stuff like that personally if someone don't know you,
Yeah,
because they
yeah,
don't
no,
know,
no,
do they?
no, no.
Like if someone said, like my dad's
Yeah,
dead.
but it's quite an unselfish.
My dad's dead, so
thing to say to anyone about
if someone said to me,
parents into
if someone
it,
said to
you
me,
know
right,
what I
your
mean?
dad's a wanker,
Yeah.
I'd say, all right, is it? All right. Did you know him? Yeah, he's been dead 15 years,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they don't know me, so
No,
that
no,
can't
no.
hurt me, can it?
No,
That's
no.
what I'm saying.
No.
And the only reason I said that is because of what you said about slavering and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
obviously, it's tit for tat,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, no, fair
But
enough.
I am man enough to apologise.
Yeah, like I am.
So I'll take
likewise.
that back,
Yeah,
mate.
Yeah,
Do you know
no,
what I
that's
mean?
fair enough.
Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said it. I
No,
shouldn't
no,
have said
that's
it.
fair enough. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yeah.
no problem, mate. Are you a gaffer? No. Fair enough.
Shifts into a full public space authority debate. The filming question becomes central. Who has the right to record? Who has the right to question? And who gets to define what is appropriate behavior in a shared environment? What stands out here is the tone of entitlement on both sides. One side feels justified in recording, the other feels justified in challenging the recording. And neither is willing to concede ground. This creates a stalemate where every sentence feels like a challenge to personal or legal boundaries. The phrase, "You can't have everything you want in life," adds a dismissive edge, almost mocking the disagreement rather than resolving it. This is where frustration starts replacing logic, and the interaction becomes less about fact.
Anyway,
One of the guys went off home.
you what?
One of the guys went off home. He said he wanted to go home before anything starts.
All right. Well, I did fist bump him, and I apologised. At least I'm man enough to apologise. And it's like I said, the only reason I said it is because he was taking piss saying I was slavering. And he walked up to me. I thought he was going to knock me out. Anyway, I've not even done. I've not even done an intro for this video, guys. That's Cumbria County Council.
Yeah, basically right now, guys.
Cumbria County Council.
So a depot.
I mean, just before we wrap it up, I just want you to check this out. So this is one of them salt gritting things. They look slightly different to ones in Yorkshire, I can tell you that. These almost look sort of like American, kind of. And they're the big attachments that go on them. And that's the whole reason I started filming here in the first place, just to get a shot of some of these vehicles. Is it not? Yeah. It's a 62 plate as well. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap this one up. I don't really want to. I mean, we're going to be in area for a little bit longer, but I just feel if we stay any longer than we already are, we're just going to antagonise people and prolong what's going on, really, when it's not necessary. If there's one thing you guys need to know, now nothing is going to get edited in this video.
Then they made friends and I thought they were going to kiss in the end.
Yeah, nothing's going to get edited. If there's one thing you guys need.
The tone becomes more aggressive, and we start hearing direct verbal confrontations and warnings. This is often the point in public encounters where external authority, rules, enforcement, or consequences begins to be implied or referenced. What's interesting is how quickly humor and sarcasm have now fully transitioned into hostility. Earlier awkward questioning has transformed into frustration, and frustration is now expressed through insults and dismissive language. This is the emotional escalation curve in real time. When people start telling each other to stop or get back to work, it signals that communication has completely broken down. At this point, nobody is negotiating anymore. They're just trying to end or win the interaction.